Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be another Canadian Soldier Reacts video, and today we are looking at Army fails and funny soldiers. So I figure we need a little bit of levity. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this happens actually. This kind of thing, kind of normal. Yep. So it's Americans' Funniest Home Video Soldier Moments. Okay, first two there, the guys screwing around with the body armor and playing pranks on each other. That is so normal. Like, I can't tell you how often that kind of thing actually happens. Most of us, most of us are, at least in Canada's SFF back when I was in, most of us were pretty violent, and the things that we liked to do, the things that we found funny, were pretty violent.
There is no break.
Okay. Oh, ouch. What the? Oh, it had to be, that had to be, fake. Like, not fake, but a dummy grenade. I'm assuming that was a grenade he had. Silent killers. That ain't silent. Oh, that's a 60 millimeter mortar there. Oh, I see what's coming here. Ouch! Oh. Okay. So I've never done this exactly, but in the shacks at Battle School, we played a game called Bowling for Fuck All. And basically what it was we'd set up empty beer bottles down at one end of the shack quarter. Our shacks were almost exactly, or the main quarters anyway. They were a little wider, actually. Our shacks quarters, well, no, we had two different types. Some were that size, but the others were a little wider than that. And they had a bowling ball, it was a 5-pin bowling ball. So it was larger than normal, but not as big as a 10-pin bowling ball. And they would literally bowl and see how many beer bottles they could break down at the end of the hallway. And I used to set up targets down at the end, and I'd shoot my air pistol at it, and I ended up having to pay for a window that way. Yeah. So these are Gabions. If you don't know what those are, they're basically wire mesh boxes that have canvas inside them, and they use a front end loader to fill them up with rocks. In fact, you can see over here these same ones, they're filled up with rocks already. These guys are just screwing around. Okay. Okay, that's funny. Oh, ow. So that was training. I mean, that kind of stuff happens. Confidence scores. This, so um, again, we weren't necessarily the brightest when it came to doing stupid shit in the barracks. Like, this kind of thing happened. In fact, a lot of times what would happen is somebody would do this over your door to your barracks room. So when you open up your door to your barracks room, this would be what you'd be confronted with, and you wouldn't be able to get out. Okay, this happened all the time. So she locked her legs, and she didn't pull her hand into the small of her back quickly enough. This was common. At this point, the safety person down below is actually stopping her, because otherwise she'd fall straight down. But this, not uncommon at all. Small party tasking, stuff like this, it's common. Oh! 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 Oh. Okay, we did stuff like this too. I mean, when soldiers get bored, things get weird. Like, really. Oh! Okay, this is cool. Again, soldiers when they get bored, right? This is actually pretty... That's pretty inventive. Oh, I saw that coming a mile away. I can't tell you how many times that happened. Yeah. So I don't know what kind of ruck that was, but in Canada, we wore 35-pound web gear and 85-pound rucksacks on top of that. So 100 and what is that? 10 pounds? 120 pounds, something like that. Math, hard. So a kid trying to lift that, just no. That's, oh, I see this one. That's cute. So this is civilian, but still funny. I like the second guy. Just okay.
I got it on video though.
I don't know what. Okay. Somebody is a little too overeager. I mean, realistically, if the guy had been waiting for him, the first two guys would have been just dead. But still funny.
Okay, you're anytime.
So I don't know. This is not a Carl G. I'm not sure what this is. American Bazooka, maybe? He's got nobody watching his backblast. This seems unsafe to me.
Don't move, Proctor, don't move.
How does that even happen? That is a recoilless rifle. Okay, the only thing I can think of is there's a cap on the end. And thank God the missile isn't armed when it's leaving the tube, because he'd be dead now. But that's weird. Oh, I saw this happen. I was in Norway, and we were on a NATO exercise in 1988. Yeah, 1988. And we had assaulted up a fjord. We had airlifted in, we had airdropped in, assaulted up a fjord. We had taken the Norwegian positions. We took over their 50 cals, and my master corporal at the time jumped on the gun and started firing. And I mean, this one just kind of dropped off the end, but his shot 30 feet out into the over the river that he was firing on. Like, this happens if you don't properly seat and lock the barrel when you do a barrel change. That's, I mean, he's never living that down. Yeah, that can happen a lot. Like, he shouldn't have been there in the first place. So, like, he deserved every bit of that. Yeah, okay, this part, that's dumb. I'm guessing they're falling? Yeah, they're falling. That's what's going on. Oh, man. This is a bad day. Oh, my God. He is up to his waist in mud. These guys are screwed. Wow. Oh, Lord. Good thing this is just an exercise. Holy crap. Bored soldiers again. Oh my god, this shouldn't be so funny. But it really is, because I know half of the time on these things we're doing it to ourselves, because literally, this is just screwing around.
Apply pressure.
Oh.
Look, Carter!
Oh, yeah, so this is screwing around again. Oh my. Okay, that's cute. I would so do that. I can't. I would so do that. I've seen that too. In the mud. I mean, that was into a pool, but I've seen it. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah, that kind of drill. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of that kind of drill. I think that's kind of stupid, to be honest. I've seen some guys just under normal Canadian drill drive that bayonet up into their armpits before. So, I mean, that's something you want to be careful of. Oh, I've seen this twice. Luckily, it's never happened to me, but I've seen it happen twice. Oh, this is going to end badly. Yeah. Bored soldiers. That's all it comes down. This is so common.
Big smile, big smile.
Yeah. And it happens. Like, the guy's writhing there in pain, and he's laughing, and everyone around him is laughing, and he might even have a broken elbow at that point. But that's the humor of military people. So is that the second time, or did they just show the same thing again? Like, can this guy just not get in? Oh no. Oh, somebody is in so much trouble. Yeah, you don't do that. Trying to be a show-off. No! Oh. I've seen this too. I've never been stupid enough to do it, but that was not uncommon in our barracks. Ah! I think that might be that same kid again. Oh, yeah, that's Mod Tent. I wonder if that's Canadians. Done this. Absolutely. And done it with bigger tents than this, too. The thing about the Mod... Oh, my God. I've heard about this being... I've never seen this exactly done. Like, we used to pick up tents when we used to walk away with them. Because we had to move them. That mod tent comes in sections. That was 2 sections that you saw there. But it can go literally 100, 1,000 sections long. There's no limit to it. I've heard about pranks like this where they pick it up and walk away and leave the guy sleeping, but I've never seen it. Oh, you woke up. Chinese fire drill? Okay, this is just bored screwing around again. Yeah, these guys are just...
Hold the door open, Sergeant Parker.
I would never do that. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Bored people doing stupid shit. I would never... Do you know how much those things stink? Those things are terrible.
One more. Get in.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. What is... Oh. Yeah, this is roll... Interesting. So we never did quite this training this way. We did kind of train for this in actual water. So this is what happens. This is simulating a rollover in water and trying to get out. I'm assuming it's supposed to be in water. I mean, if you actually roll over on land, it's not difficult at all to get out. So we did training kind of like this in water, but we never had a rig like this. I'm guessing they're going to fall out. It's broken. Ah! Oh my God, look at that.
That's horrible.
So I've seen that happen to a real C7 once. The year we got our C7s in London, 1988. 1988, we got our C7s in London. They were basically just hardened M16s. One of our platoon commanders, a new platoon commander, took us, we were in London, Ontario, he took us for a run in combats with weapons downtown in civilian population. And we lived just above the barracks was just above a train station. Well, he took us down around and brought us back up through the train station to the fence. And then he had two guys use one of their C7s as basically a step. So the rest of the platoon stepped on it and hoisted them over the fence. And he bent the C7. And he was on extra duties for the lieutenant was on extra duties for the next 3 months. He got in so much crap. Oh, that's cool. I mean, again, bored, right? The thing is, 95% of the military is hurry up and wait, and the other 5% is abject panic.
You gotta turn around.
So I don't know if they're just screwing around here or what. Oh, yeah. Canada, we do this kind of crap all the time. Ouch. So, lots of funny stuff. I probably reacted. So to a civilian, my reactions to a lot of those things might seem a little strange, but to be honest, that is the sense of humor that you get when you're in the military. It's just, I don't know whether it's the people, the type of people that the military attracts, or whether it's a learned behavior, because most of us start so young. I was 18 when I joined the military. But that is absolutely the kind of sense of humor that we have. So anyway, that was it. A nice light and funny one this week. Thanks for joining, guys. If you like the video, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. We get tens of thousands of views on some of these videos, and less than a tenth of people are subscribed. So it really would help me out if you subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.